staples of the holiday. The papal picado banners, those intricate paper cutouts, are designed with patterns inspired by real Mexican artisans. Even the alebrijes, fantastical spirit animals, are rooted in the folk art of Oaxaca, with vibrant colors and whimsical shapes that pay homage to their creator, artist Pedro Linares. These details aren't just window dressing. They show a deep respect for the holiday's meaning, honoring loved ones through memory and celebration. The music, oh man, the music. It's like the heartbeat of Coco. We've already talked about Michael Giacchino's gorgeous score and the Lopez duo's iconic songs, but let's go deeper. The soundtrack features traditional Mexican genres like ranchera, mariachi, and bolero, blended seamlessly with Pixar's emotional storytelling. The song Remember Me isn't just a catchy tune. It's a narrative thread that evolves with the story, performed by artists like Benjamin Bratt and Anthony Gonzalez in distinct styles to reflect different moments. The recording process was a cultural event in itself, with sessions held in Mexico City's historic Estudios Churubusco, where legendary Mexican films were made. The soundtrack album, released by Walt Disney Records, includes both English and Spanish versions of songs, with contributions from Mexican artists like Carlos Rivera and Natalia Lafourcade, who sang Remember Me for the end credits. It's no wonder the song won an Oscar. It's a melody that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Coco's cultural impact goes beyond entertainment. It's a milestone for representation. For many Mexican and Latino audiences, seeing their culture celebrated on such a grand scale was a game changer. The film's all-Latino principal voice cast, led by newcomers like Anthony Gonzalez and veterans like Gael Garcia Bernal, was a bold move for Pixar, proving that authentic casting can resonate globally. The decision to release the film in Mexico before the U.S., timed to coincide with Dia de los Muertos, showed Pixar's commitment to the culture. In Mexico, Coco wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon, inspiring murals, festivals, and even school projects about family histories. Globally, it introduced millions to Dia de los Muertos, dispelling myths and showcasing the holiday's beauty. The film's success, over $807 million worldwide, proved that stories rooted in specific cultures can be universal blockbusters. The technical achievements are worth geeking out over. Coco pushed Pixar's animation pipeline to new limits, especially in rendering the land of the dead sprawling cityscapes. The team used a proprietary tool called RenderMan to handle the complex lighting and textures, with over 17 million lights in some scenes to create that glowing, otherworldly vibe. The crowd scenes, filled with hundreds of skeletons, required advanced simulation to make each character move naturally. Even the marigold petals, thousands of them, were individually animated to flutter and glow realistically. The film's runtime of 105 minutes feels like a breeze, thanks to tight editing by Steve Bloom, who ensured every scene serves the story's emotional arc. Coco's themes are what make it resonate across generations. It's about the push and pull between personal dreams and family expectations, a struggle that hits home whether you're from Mexico or halfway across the world. It's about the power of memory, how stories and traditions keep loved ones alive. And it's about forgiveness, showing that even deep family rifts can heal with understanding. The humor, like Dante's goofy antics or the quirky characters Miguel meets, keeps things light, while the emotional moments, oh, they'll get you. I won't say more to avoid spoilers, but have those tissues ready. The film's universal appeal earned it a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, with critics like Peter Travers calling it a lovingly crafted jewel and audiences giving it an A+ cinema score. The legacy of Coco is still unfolding. Beyond its Oscars for Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song, it inspired a wave of cultural pride. Disney has leaned into its popularity with merchandise, theme park attractions, and plans for Coco 2 in 2029. But the real impact is personal. People have shared stories of watching Coco with their families, building ofrendas, or reconnecting with their roots. For me, Coco is a reminder to cherish the stories of those who came before us, to chase our dreams without losing sight of home, and to celebrate the vibrant cultures that make our world so rich.